Hey everybody, today we'll do another video. And today we'll do another a video that was done in Spanish. Because in this channel I upload videos in Spanish and English. If I knew another language, probably would upload it in different language, but unfortunately I don't know any other language, so. Okay, but the bottom line is, you can see the little LED turning on and off, and we will do that, and we will program that and using the Arduino and to make it exactly what it's doing right now. But it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be done in English, and it's going to be a long video. It's going to be a long one, because there's a lot of lines of code, and I will be copying and pasting all over the place, but it still will take a long time. Okay, so with that being said, let me unplug the Arduino and see, and I will explain to you what we actually doing, right? So, as you can see here, first I will show you what we're trying to accomplish, right? So you can see this, you can see that table right there, right? This table represents the binary digits, right? And represent the decimals, right? And represent the hexadecimal, right? So, excuse me, as you can see here, this is the decimal, this is the binary, this is the hexadecimal, and I'm going to create this exactly like that. If this turns on, off or on, off, whatever. The bottom line is that if it's on, it's going to be, if it's 1, it's going to be on. If it's off, it's going to be off. For example, in number 1, I just give you one example, it's going to be off, 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 on. So you will have 3 LEDs that are off, and you will have 1 LED that is on, right? So with that being said, the same thing, but I want to just go through a little quick here. I did this chart. I think I did it in English and in Spanish too, right? But as you can see here, that you got from 0 to 9 in the decimal counting system, and then you got from 10 all the way down to 15, right? Because that's the counting that we use for hexadecimal, but not necessarily. I just put 15 here because 15 is the base that we use for hex. But if you look at hex, it's the same exact numbers. The only difference is that when we start going after 9, right? So we use letters. We use A, B, C, D, E, and F, right? So in Arduino, you can see here 2 things, right? So actually, one thing I will point out, right? So you know that from 0 to 15, it's actually we're going from 0 to 16, right? But because from 1, technically, if we start at 1, we go to 16, but we start at 0. So we start at 0, we go to 15, and here we start at 0 and up to 9. Technically, we are not going to 9, we're going to 10, right? The same thing here, we're going from 0 to 15, but actually was at 0 is a 16, that's why it's called base 16, right? And here we call the base 10 up to the 9. From 0 to 9 is base 10. And of course, in the middle here, we have the numbers that are represented by hexadecimal and by decimal, right? So we have, this number and that number, and that number in binary, right? So we have a 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0 is 2. And you can actually see that every single even number ends with a 0. This is a 4-bit system or 4-bit counter that we're going to build. So every single number, even number, ends with a zero, and every single odd number ends with a 1. So now that I did that, right, I just went through the chart real quick. I will go with the hardware, right? So as you can see the hardware here, right? And this is a very simple hardware. As you can see that and here I actually have the pins, right? I have 4 pins of the LED, and I went from number 1 to number 5, right? Number 1 for number 5 because pin 0 for some reason was not working, so I stopped using it. So number 1 to number 5, right? Now, then what I actually did in this case was the following, right? So I ran cables. Number 1 goes to this, right? And number 2 go to that one, and number 3 go to that one, and so forth and so forth. This is number 4 here, right? Now, what I did was, I don't know if the camera can actually point. You can see that I have resistors. I have a resistor from the leg of the digital pin, right? I have a resistor connected to the largest leg on the LED, right? Because that is the positive side, right? And then I have the choice leg of the LED is connected to the ground rail. This is the ground rail. And from the ground rail, because I don't want to put in every single pin, I put the ground. I just put one single ground from the ground rail to the ground and the Arduino, right? It's a very simple one, right? And every one of those resistors is 1 kilo ohm resistor, right? So that's to protect the LED from drawing too much current. Now, so you saw already blinking the little LED, so we'll do exactly the same thing, right? Again, this video is going to be long because the lines of code is going to be pretty long, but I will do my best to copy and paste. That way you not get too much, you can do this at home if you want to just basically go through and write every single line of code, but I'm not going to do that. It will take too long. So, and also to keep in track of every single block of code where like every single one, this is going to be, each one is going to be, on or off, right? Or maybe whatever, So every single one of those is going to be one block of code. In other words, we will have 16 blocks of code. It's a lot. Okay, so for example, so let's do this. Let's start this a little quick. I mean, and it's going to take a long time. Again, I should have done this in 2 videos, but I will do it in one. I mean, let's just get started, right? So let's go to the Arduino, and let's go to new, right? So we have the new, and let's save it as let's say LED counter English, right? Let's put it English. That way We know that is the one that we did in English, right? And save it. Okay, so here, if we actually want to do this, we can actually do a couple of different things, but we don't need to include a lot of stuff. So what we need to include, probably we need a library to debug the program, right? We might need that. So we do the following. We just do include. And again, I have not done Arduino for a while, so if I make mistakes, I just bear with me, See, I'm doing it. I was doing like I'm doing C++. My bottom line is that I need to kind of refresh myself as I go in this. I have not done Arduino for a long time, but all right. Okay, so let's do software. Software serial. It's not. Here you go. Okay, .h. Right? So this is the library that I will be included to debug the program just in case I need it, right? Okay, so let's do here. Let's do the following. Let's do int 1, right? It's going to be int 1 equal number 2. Actually, it's int number 1. Yeah, because I started number 1. Actually, I think I started number 2. I think I started number 2. Let me double check. Yep, I started number 2. Okay, so, and then int 2 equal to 2. And then the same thing, int 3 equal 3, int 4 equal 4. Right? Now I have the 4 variable for the 4 bits that I need, right? Now I need to come here and kind of just do I will do what is called set ping mode, right? So we do ping mode, right? And then after I do ping mode, I do every single one of them is going to be an output. So I'm just going to go ahead and just say 1. And then put a comma on it, and then set output, right? And just like that, right? And then a semicolon. And then what I will do, because the stuff that is going to change here is just the inside part. So I will just copy and paste, and then change whatever is inside. The variable, right? Okay, so this is 4. This is 4, right? So, oops, 4. This is 3. And this is 2, right? So we have that, right? Now, Now I can do here what I can do. I can do serial. Dot begin. Right, and oops, serial dot begin, right? And then I can start the serial dot begin as 9600, right? Okay, and I can put a delay time. I can give it a little time for the Arduino to boot, and I can do delay. 1,000 milliseconds, right? Okay, so now, we have that, right? Now I can say that here. I just put a comment. I need to kind of keep in track myself, so I can put none in this, right? And the reason why I will put none is because the first is going to be like 0, all of them. Or I can actually put 0. Why not? Just put 0. Right? And then I will be writing like each block of code that I do. I am going to kind of just keep myself on track, like 1, 2, and 3, and so forth, because it's easy. And if you do it this way, it's going to be too many lines. I mean, the way that I do it, it's going to be take too many lines of code, and so it's going to get kind of messy eventually. So let's say digital, write, and digital write, and then I can say 1. Right? Because 1 is the first one that actually all of them. So I have to say 1, 2, and 3, but so 1, right? 1, and then I will have to say low, right? Because it's going to be low, right? It's going to be low. So the first one is going to be low, of course, and everything after that also is going to be low, right? So let's get that done. So here, just copy, paste, then change, right? Every one of them is going to be digital, right? So here is going to be 2. Right? So that's 2. That is 3. And that is 4, right? So I got the first block. Okay, so, and I want to delay something. Well, do I delay something? Yeah, why not? I delay. Let's say delay. I want you to see the first one is going to be 0, stay 0 for a while, and then just, start 1 and 2, and, whatever. 2,000 millisecond. Okay, so, which is 2 seconds, a good amount of time for people to kind of, for us to kind of cleanse to identify whether it's on or off, right? So the first one is going to be off. So then, here we'll put 1, right? So I will put first, why not? Just like that, right? And then let's copy and paste, right? And then here I will have the first one is going to be high, right? So that's what it says, right? So if you look at the chart, the first one is going to be on, right? So the rest are going to be off, right? So let me get rid of that one. And here I will say second. This is just for, to guide me, you don't have to do this, So, and then I can actually do copy and paste whatever I had. And I can put, this is going to be the second one, it's going to be high. Alright, so high. And the rest are going to be low, right? And then, and it's going to be very, just like that, right? So this is going to be third. Right? And in the third one, on the third one we have what? We have low, we have high, low, right? And that order, because remember that number 4 is this one, the last one here. This is the number 4 over here, so this is the number 4. So number 4 is going to be the last one, right? So that means that number 3 is going to depend on this and this, right? So this is 2, this is 1, so 2 plus 1 is going to be 2 plus 1 is going to be 3, right? So okay, so here, so this is going to be high, this is going to be high, right? And then the 4. Right, so number 4 is going to be, if you go to the chart, number 4 is simply going to be, if you read it from this to this, or you can read it from left to right, which is going from left to right, you will do off. You will do off, on, off, right? So, but remember that in the Arduino, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that I will have a 0, 0, 1, 0, right? So when I come here, we'll say low, high, right? So low, high, low, right? You can say, if you go in the other directions, you can say low, high, low, either way, right? So, okay, so that number 4, right? And this cannot be here. Okay, so now that number 4. Okay, so let me just copy this. Then I will do number 5. Alright, so this is number 5. And again, this is going to take a long time. Okay, so on the number 5, we have what? We have number 5. We have 5. We have 1, 0, 0, 1. So 1 has to be on, 2 gotta be off, right? 1 has to be on, 2, right, 4, right? It's going to be, because remember, by that we count 1, 2, 4, 8, right? 1, so 1, 2, 4, 8. So to get number 5, I need to have what? 4 plus 1 is 5, right? So I gotta have this, I gotta have, for 5, I gotta have number 1 gotta be on, number 2 gotta be off, number 3 gotta be on, number 3 gotta be on, right? And number 4 gotta be off, right? So I have to have, for this, I have to have just like that, right? So this is going to be what? High. Right? So now if I upload, let me just plug my Arduino real quick and upload this code and see how we get. Let me upload this one. Okay. So wait. Okay, that's number 1, 2, right? Number 1, 2. Okay, so I am wondering why it's only doing number it only goes up to 2. Let's see. So the first one we know that is 0. Okay, so or it could be low. Everything is low. Number 2 is high, low, low. And number. Okay, number. Okay, so number 1, right? And then that's that, right? So 1, 0, 0, 0, and you got 0, 1, 0, 0. That's number 2. And number 3, we got 1, 1, 0, 0, right? So that's 1, and that's 2, and then that's 3, right? And 4 is this, which is 0, 0. So this 1 off, 2 is off, 4 is off, right? But one thing I found out here, yeah, I mean, it is making sense the way that the code is written. Let me just upload this again. So right, that's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let me see. If I think if I put the delay, is it because I don't have a delay? Let's see. So the first one, all of them zeros, right? The second one, right? The third one, the second one is also right. The third one, okay. It might be a hardware problem. I don't think anything of this is wrong. It gotta be a hardware issue. First and the second is the only one that's working. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's copy. I don't think this delay is making the big issue, but let me check. So here, delay. Right, so here we will delay under the, alright, and just get rid of the delay. Okay, and here get rid of the delay and put it right. This should be number 5. Right. First one. Second one. Here you go. One. Two. Three. Something is not right because it only go up to 4. That's not good. You actually go only up to 3. It doesn't do number 5. So let's see. So we do 0, right? So this is a 1. That's a thing. That's a number 2. Okay, so if this is okay, let's say for example 1 doesn't even count, right? Because both of the time off, right? So and then 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then when we come to 4, it doesn't do anything, right? And then when we come to 5, it doesn't do anything, right? So, all right, so let's check it out, right? So. Alright, so that's 1, okay. That's 2. Okay, that's 3. 1. 2. something is not right here. See the 3, when that's 3, it delays more time. So, number 3. Oh, okay. I got it. On number 3, I don't have. On number 3, like I said, I didn't know that this was going to be a problem. I mean, just put in the delay time on the bottom. So, okay. So let's do this and let's cancel that one. And then, that number 2. That number, okay, number 2 right there. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, right? And then you got to go to number 4, and then number 5. Okay. Okay, so got 1, 2, 3. Okay, something is wrong. Okay, let me just. I don't think this is correct. So what I will do is the following. I will just do the following. I will just put a delay on every, let's put a delay. Okay. I don't even have to put a delay in every single one of this thing. Because if I do that, technically I just need to put a delay where the high is. So, okay, so I think it's a hardware issue, but we'll figure it out, right? So, here, if I look, let me just review something here. Okay, so for some reason, this is not making sense too much at all, right? So what I will do is just cancel those delays. Just cancel those. Cancel that delay right there, and that will leave me with that delay right there, and you just cancel that delay. It should work just like that, right? So that's number 3, and then bring the delay just to be number 2. And because all of them, you think about the delay before all of them at a time, not individually. Got to be for all of them at each time. So here, let me just cut that and paste it here. The delay should be for all of them. Okay. Okay. Just put this here. Okay. And then this delay, just cancel one of those. And put this delay, whatever. And put it right at the bottom here. It should work. This is hardware issue. It's a hardware issue. Okay, that's number 1 right there. Number 2 right there. Number 1 right there. Did I declare this correctly? Oh, wait a second. Look at this. I was supposed to start on 1. Actually, just don't let me double check that. That's the problem. Okay, so I start at 2. That's it. I start at 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. That was the problem. See? Okay, so let's check it again. Right, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. Now we go from here. We're going from here, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is that, right? Now let me just do. See how easy it can be? Like you declare the wrong ping and it will just will not work. Of course, you know the Arduino is not communicating back and forth with the software. Yeah. So, but it's good though. It's good that's how we learn. Okay, so number 6, right? So number 6, and you can just say, you know, this is only for like to tell you where you're going in the code. And again, I'm doing this because there's going to be a lot of lines of code. So number 6, right? So, all right. So now in number 6. We should have 4, right? And 2 to complete 6. So that means that this, if you go to the chart right there, I just want to show you, but I know that this is going to be 0, this is going to be this one going to be off, 2 going to be on, and 4 need to be on. So 2 plus 4 is 6, right? So now here, if you go to the chart right there, right? So you have 6, you got a 0, you got it off, on, off, right? Same thing. Right? So, like I just told you. So this one right here has to be 0. Low, right? And this is high. Just like that, right? So now we can do, so that is low, high, high, low, right? And then we do number 8. Number 8. Right, so, right, just like that. And let's copy, paste, and number 8, as we know, on number 8 that we go. Actually, no, this is 7. This is 7, I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, this is 7, right? And number 7, we know that we need to get what? We need to get 1, right? So we need to get, if you go to the chart right there, let's go to the chart real quick. So for number 7, we have on, off, right? And the Arduino would have a on, off, right? And let me just, so on, and then just turn this on, right? So just like that. And then let me just upload this real quick just to show you. So that should be number 7. It will be number 7. All right, 2, 4. I mean, that was 3. All right, now it's 5. All right, 6, 7. Here you go. It's working. All right, so okay, so let's do number 8. So number 8, right? So 8, and let me just put 8, right? So this is 8 now, and let me just copy that. And actually, you know what? Let me just make these. Just do it like this. Why not? I was going to copy the bunch of zeros that I have on the top of there and just change 1 to I, but it's not going to make a big difference. So here in the 8, right? So remember that this is going to be, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So therefore, the only one that needs to be high is this one. Right? So high. Oops. High, right? And this will be low. Low. This will be low. And this will be low. And why? Because that's what the chart says, right? So the chart says high, low, 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 high, right? Or you can say high, low, 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 right? Okay, so all right, so that is 8. And let's go 9, right? And then let's do 9, right? So on number 9, I need this one on, right? And this one on, because this is 8. So you got 1, you got 1, 2, 4, 8. So I need this one and this one, right? So basically, I need this high, I need this low, and I need this low, right? Okay, so I mean, if I can actually have that, reduce that, all right? Oh, that, I guess it works. Maybe I can keep it right there. Okay, so I guess now we've seen the screen too. Nice. Okay. So what happened here, like I said in 8, so you have a 0, 0, 0, 1, right? And if I go to, well, on number 9, you have a 1, 0, 0, 1. Yeah, 1, 0, 0, 1, right? So, but remember, the Arduino is facing this direction. So this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3, this is number 4. So, and the Arduino, so this is number 9, right? If I want to make it, and so this is number 1, right? Be on, right? On the Arduino, if you look, I'm sorry, in table 1, right? And then this is 0, and this is 0, low, low, and then you should have the last one for 9 is should be high, right? So that, let's see. Alright, so it should be, alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ew. It's working. Okay, so let's work it out, right? The rest of this. Let's work it out. It's hard to keep that window on in there and to scroll this up and down. So let's do number 10, right? So let's do number 10. So on 10, we do 10, right? Oops. 10, right? And then we just copy and paste. And like I said, you know, I don't know how, you know, I think it doesn't make any sense to be rewriting this. It's just too much writing, you know, for it just, let's copy the whole thing and paste it and change whatever we have inside. So in 10, we should have 1, 0. So you should have high, low, high, low, high. Right? And then you said high. Oops, not hard. High. And Arduino is very, okay, right there, right? And then low. Okay, so that's number 10, right? So high, low, right? You got the little thing right there, high, low, right? Now, in here, I will do what? I will do number okay, 11. 11, right? And on 11, and I want you to understand, where I'm doing 11, it's 11 in the little table that we have back here, right? So we have here, we're doing 11 now, right? So this one right here, right? So let's do this. So 11, we should have what? We should have high, low, high, low, high, right? So should be high, should be low, right? Low, and then this will be high here. So that will be high right there, right? But it's 11, right? Let's do 12, right? 12, right? So just like that. Now, this is only for, I want to keep myself, you know, on track and where am I at, what number, right? So this is number 12, right? So if we go to 12, and that we know that on 12 we have what? We have on 12 1 0. I'm sorry, 1 1 0 0, right? So on 12 this should be high, and this should be high, and this should be already low. So I need just to check to change this. Sorry, the low. Right, so it has 1 1 0 0, right? Now, let's do number 13. Do number 13, right? And here, number 13, I have what? On number 13, I should have A to be on, right? A to be on. What else to be on? I need 5 more, correct? So that means the 4 should be on, which is this right here. This. And then 1 should be on. It should be 1, 1, 0, 1. Alright, let's check it out. To be for 13 to be 1, 1, 0, 1. Here you go. Okay, so 1, 1. Change that to high. And change this, well, this is already low. So 1, 1, 0, 1, right? That's what the chart says. On 13, 1, 1, 0, 1, right? So it's right there already. Now, let me just copy this. Because the closer you get to the 15, the more ones you will have it. So here we'll have what? 14. Number 14. Right? And let me just copy that one right there. So on 14, I should have what? I should have an 8, right? I should have 8 plus 6, right? 8 plus 6, right? So we should have 8 plus 6. Remember that 6 was what? 6 was 1, was 0, 1, 1, 0, right? So that means that if I need to change that 8, right? Turn it on, 8, which I already have here, right? And then this should be on and this should be 0, right? So should be 1, should be high, 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 low, right? Let's go to number 14. So number 14 should be high, 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 low, right? So here I have an 8 in this bit, and then here I got a 4, right? So I need 2 more, right? So I got an 8 and 4 is 12. I need 2 more, right? I need 1 more, right? I'm sorry, I need 2 more bits to complete 14, right? So that means that this will be high. Right, this will be high and this will be low. Alright, I hope you're learning something. Now, here what I will do is number 15. Right, number 15. And then I will copy and paste this, but this is almost complete. Almost complete, I will say. And just paste it right there on the 15th, right? And you will see now that I got high, 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 low. And what is 15? You go to 15 right here. They all are high. See? High, 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 right? So let's go back here and just make it this low. Make it high, right? And then we run this code and we will check on the Arduino and we will see. 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We got it. Start from 0 again. 0, 1, you go, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See how that beautiful that's working out? So that's how you do it, guys. And if you want to actually debug this and make sure that everything is working correctly, you can actually just print. You can actually print in on the what is it called monitor, and you can actually say whatever 1 is off, right? 3 is off, or whatever. You can actually print anything. For example, let me just give you one example. This video is taking too long already. So let me just give you one example, right? So let's say, for example, that you want to print in the console that you have right here. Let me just give you one quick example. I'm not gonna do all of them because too many lines to go, but here. Here you can say so you can say serial, you say print ln, and inside here you can say whatever. You can say all off, right? And I think I have to put serial. Right, so, and then I can actually just copy that and put it right here. Put it right here. And I can say here 1 is on, right? 1 is on, because that in that case 1 is on, right? So we can say that, and then we can actually upload this code, right? Oh, of course. And of course here too. And so when I do that and I go to serial monitor and see. So see, all off, 1 is on. See? And then it just so So, and then you can actually do the same thing for all of them, you know. You can say, and that's why I say that it's a good idea to troubleshoot. Just in case this code was not working, you can actually use this technique to troubleshoot to see where the code is working, where it's not working. So here 2 is on, right? And here you can say 3 3 is on, and so forth, right? So if you go to tools and you go to serial monitor, you will see that? See? 3 is on. Yeah? You see that immediately changing? So you can actually use this to kind of debug your code. And it's a very helpful tool. So let's do. Okay. So let's do. So here will be what 4 is on, right? Will be 4. 4 is on. And here you will say that so here you will say 5. You will say that 5 is on. And so forth and so forth. It will 5, 8, and if you go here, you will say that 6 is on. Right? And just like that. So here you can actually say that 7 is on. 8 is on, and here you got 9, right? So here you got 9. So you got 9 is on, and so forth, right? So you got 10. See how that's 10, 8. So here was do serial monitor and see the numbers, how they actually changing, you know. It's like, okay, so that's 2, that's 3, right? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. See? How it's changing immediately with the serial monitor. The output, and then the serial monitor just outputting whatever we told the Arduino to do it, right? So now let's all right, so let's do what? Let's do right, so that was 10, right? So that was 10, right? So 11. So let's do 11. Alright, so 10 is on, 11. Alright, so this video is going to be way too long, but 11, right? And here we'll do 14. I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm sorry, 12. What I'm trying to do, 12. Right? And then, and here I will do 13. Do 13, right? And then here we'll do 14. Right? And I don't know that I just spell it, but whatever, So this is just check it out, and I don't have a lot of time to be just right. So I am just teaching you how to program and basic of the program, and everything else, like I said. So basically, I do this and then I can say 15. So fifth, right? Fifth. Alright, so let's upload this real quick and then let's just check it out, what it says. Alright, 3, 4. Okay, but I need to turn my serial monitor on, right? And I need to do a camera on, right? So that's start from 0 again, or 1, off, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on. 7 is on. 8 is on. 9 is on. 10 is on. 11 is on. 12 is on. 13 is on. 14 is on. 15 is on. Start from 0 again. It's not really beautiful. You can actually start what we can do with Arduino. Alright. Alright guys, thank you for watching. This video has been kind of long. I'm sorry. I had to do it in one video. So yeah. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something about programming the Arduino microcontroller. And maybe you can follow the same thing and do a basic counter like this in Arduino. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, or, you know, share this video, comment below, you know, like the video, you know, like and subscribe. That's all two things that I'm asking. Comment too, you know, share the video. That way, you know, if you like this video, YouTube will kind of, you know, start just popping these videos in, you know, on the top of the list, and that will motivate me to do more videos on the channel. All right. Thank you for watching.